Thanks for joining me. Well, I see here in your card spread, we have the Sun, the Tower, and the Hangman. Those are your first three cards that I have here. Let me show you. Okay. All right. Well, there's a radical transformation here. Okay, so this is the theme. Yeah. You then have the World, the Hierophant, the Empress, Death, and then you have Judgment. Wow. This definitely isn't something little, Virgo. Yeah, this is a sudden chaotic change, is what this is. Uh, that actually disrupts a period of happiness, okay? And because of it, it's like it's forcing a period of feeling uncomfortable. It's forced some stillness, and it has also forced a new perspective as well. This new perspective, though, is really important. It's really good because it's bringing a successful close to this chapter, and also it looks like okay because you have okay, you have the Hierophant and you have the Empress next to each other. Before that, you have the World, okay? You are actually also, it's like you're confronting traditional societal structures as well. The whole narrative here, okay, basically, is it's nurturing a new identity through a necessary dramatic ending so that you can come to a personal awakening within your own self and rebirth. With the Hierophant here and where it's placed in this spread, there is a rejection of traditional and shame-based societal rules to embrace one's own sexuality and to embrace your power as well. When I say sexuality, that can be taken in many ways. It's just the power of the being of the Empress that you are, okay, and honoring you, okay, yourself and who you are and in what you're letting go, what you're rejecting. So this is actually I feel like this is a really good spread for you, Virgo. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune too. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, yeah, because see, you have Death and Judgment as your two last cards. That's why I can see here that it's like the situation and the way that you were seeing things has come to a death for the rebirth in the way that you're seeing things now, and Judgment brought that. It's like it just brought all of that to the fore for you here, Virgo. Yeah, and this could even have been like with a lover, you know. Maybe there was like a societal norm that you were traditioned to live according to when it comes to your other half, and maybe you're just breaking free of that and the other half as well, all together. Sometimes we get put in these belief systems, right? It could be along those lines. If it isn't for everybody, it definitely be here for someone, for a Virgo or someone carrying that Virgo energy as well. Hmm. Yeah, Empress, this could be concerning actually, the King of Wands, because I just saw the King of Wands at the bottom of my deck here. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. This whole situation really caused you, Empress, to need to have a lot of strength to get through this. Hmm. But by doing so, you brought yourself justice. Whenever justice is here, it's the evening out of the scales. Let's see what signs are involved here, or what energies are around you concerning this situation here, Empress. Okay, so we have a Gemini here. Okay. Where do I want to put Gemini? I don't know if you can see my spread, but I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, it's okay. All right, we have Scorpio. We have also here an Aries. You could have all these signs in your chart, Virgo. You could be dealing with any of these signs. These signs could be around you. We have Aquarius reverse. So what's going on with this Aquarius? We have Pisces reversed as well. So we'll take Pisces, okay? Yeah. Something dark with this Pisces. That, or like, there may have been, yeah. Maybe this Pisces was kind of distant, like distant in a dark way. Okay, some kind of dark type of a distance. Could be the Aquarius as well, but the focus here seems to be on this Pisces. This Pisces is the Queen of Wands reversed. Meaning she may be promiscuous, okay? Yeah. She may be promiscuous. She may be hot tempered. Okay. Okay. Looking at the Gemini. The third party came out here. Okay. Virgo, this is the third party situation. So maybe you were, let's dig a little deeper. You were in something, Virgo. You were in something. You were in something that was chaotic. Okay, I'm just getting a little more information here. Okay, yeah. So, Virgo, There was a third party situation here. There was chaos magic, um, because someone thought that doing chaos magic would empower them. Okay, and this may have been a lover here doing this. Okay, this individual is not sweet and compassionate or innocent. This is also falling underneath Pisces. There's a possibility this Aquarius could have been a lover. There's a possibility this Aries Scorpio may have been involved with the chaos magic and to feel empowered. And under Gemini is where we have the third party. So this means all these people could have been involved. Just because there's 3 people in this picture, you know, it doesn't mean that there weren't more than that. So Virgo, if you didn't know, that's what was happening. If it wasn't literal magic, it was causing chaos. Okay? Causing chaos, obviously that's causing drama. Yeah, and so someone took themselves out of this. I don't know if there was like a belief system of like, you know, oh, what's the word? Polygamy just came to me, but it could have just been like, you know, polyamorous, you know, in some way here, Virgo. Okay, someone here may play the guitar. Someone here was trying to avoid like the change, but it happened. Yeah. Something's happened here where if somebody here was like a writer, a music writer, maybe they can't write at this time for some reason, and maybe it's because they have to travel or be transported. Yeah, and there's something here about a farm as well, but the farm is in reverse, so maybe someone has to leave this farm. What messages does oh, okay, what message does this Gemini have? What is the message from the Gemini? Score, girl. Skating along, balance, outdoor date, letting things slide, adaptable, quick, and seamlessly. Okay. What does Scorpio have to say in this? Cool with whatever. Being chill, trusting the process, making decisions, living in the now, casual or no commitments. Okay. So the Scorpio doesn't really like to, the Scorpio just likes to live in the moment, you know, no commitments, just likes to be, you know, casual. Okay, Aries. So we get for Aries. Island time. In your own time, take your time. Active. Have a relaxed attitude. Be more light-hearted and meditate. Okay, so that's where Aries mind's at. Aquarius, okay. and guard. Competing for someone at an impasse. Guarded, needs space, takes time, and a skilled interaction. All right, so Aquarius is competing for someone. Remember, these are energies too, so if they have the actual signs, it's like an energy that individual is carrying. Okay, how about Pisces here? How about the Pisces? The Pisces. Interesting. Came out upside down. Pisces upside down. Pisces, even the Queen of Wands, of the attitude of the Pisces is upside down. And farm is actually by Pisces too, so I don't know. The unsaid. Showing I love you or like you without physically saying it. Didn't say it yet, but it was reversed. I don't know. You know, I feel like this Pisces, I really feel like this Pisces is just something else. This is the person who's just not this is not a kind person. That's what I'm getting here. Just something else all the way around. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh, coffin just came out. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah. This is the second death card. So this, like I said, Virgo, this is a very big transition here. Wow. Someone here was stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Okay, well that's why I feel like it was suddenly chaotic, sudden chaotic change. That was a big part of this. I mean, obviously you're leaving someone. Maybe it's not your tradition to leave. Like someone you're possibly married to, because the Hierophant is here. So this could be someone that you were married to. Maybe you are in like a belief system where you're not allowed, or you're looked down on if you leave your marriage. Okay, but there's third party stuff going on here, and chaos. Drama. Yeah, listen, this was karmic. This was a karmic relationship. You could even be the third party. You could even be the third party. Uh-huh. Well, good for you for getting out of this, Virgo. Jeez. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. Well, someone was doing candle magic here. See how these three are sitting at the table and they're like reciting together. Oh, there's four. Is there 3 or 4 here? 4. 4 women in this. And yeah, they're all sitting at a table. Their hands on the table around the candles. And they're reciting what they desire and waiting for the outcome to unravel. Because you see how we had chaos magic here too? Yeah. I'm looking at karmic relationship again. So this is twice. We've got karmic relationship. When it's karmic, it means there's like fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So it looks like that's the end result. Okay. Oh, promise, pledge, and contract. So there was an oath taken here. We know an oath is a promise, it's a pledge, and it's a contract that we get ourselves into when we pledge. What just came to me? Society. So when we pledge to a society, right, it's like it's a contract that we have brought ourselves into. So that could have been something that you were involved with here, Virgo. Okay. New supportive connections. Yeah, so there'll be new people that will come into your life, which will be good for you as you leave your old life. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So we see here, Empress, we see the transition taking place here. The renewal, the rebirth in time. This is the clock up here. Yeah. So this was faded. This is a faded time in your life. Mm-hmm. Transition is always painful. And we all have our own share. The number 38 could be significant for you. It's like you're literally on the clock, you know? Wow. I'm looking at schizophrenia. I don't know. Are you around someone that might possibly be schizophrenic now from all this magic? Or drugs can do that too. Okay, well, let's... Oh, I almost lost it. See? What's going on? All right. Oh, okay, sharing. So, Virgo, let's see what more we have about sharing. Okay, sharing, conditioning, okay, and change. Well, those are good things, but you're also alone. But that was necessary. The stillness, okay? Yeah, the stillness. It's like everything stands still within you. But the time is ticking in fate. The Seven of Swords. Well, the Seven of Swords, yeah, I mean, you're broken free. Look at you. Mm-hmm. Got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Hierophant again. Four of Wands. So it could have been a marriage. And then here's the Betrayal. The Ten of Swords, which caused the Tower to fall. Yeah, I'm looking at a whole nother deck. Yeah, now it caused someone to be up in their head as well. Well, let's see what stone would be good for you at this time. The Sunstone. Okay. And let's get some good words for you, okay? I'm not sure which one to take. I feel like taking this one. Okay. Owning our lives. Responsibility is not accountability and blame. Responsibility is owning. Owning our lives is the secret to personal power. Cool. Well, okay. I hope this helped you. It looks like you don't really need advice here, okay? You just need to understand that this transition was absolutely necessary, and Virgo, it was the right thing for you, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll probably see you, I don't know, later in the week, next week maybe. But anyway, I'm going to do another sign. Let's see, I think I'm going to do Capricorn. I had to look at my list. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.